In Neverland, Colorado, crime has reached an all-time high. Captain Hook and the NLPD have been tasked with enforcing the law. Viewer discretion is advised for those who don't want to grow up.
You ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Neverland PD! Freeze! Freeze, everybody! Freeze! I said freeze!
Look, we're trying our best, okay? We just don't have enough hands with us right now. I mean, you know what I mean. Was it a phrase?
You know what this is? That's a croc ring. We got a croc ring! Mind if I sit down right here? You guys want to hold my gun? You can't. Oh, look at that. I was playing with you. Here at NLPD, I like to think I run a tight ship, but sometimes around Neverland, things get out of hand. Croc ring consumes our city like a plague. What? It's the one hand.
Come on, Hooky, come on, baby.
How about you come on? We've identified a person of interest, the quote-unquote Neverland man. True name and origin unknown. I'm never the one who makes the arrest, personally. But up here, in my old brain noggin, well, I've made every single arrest. In the past and in the future.
Don't act like you don't enjoy these crocs.
Tough to actually recruit people for the NLPD recently, if I gotta be honest. I think it might have something to do with me constantly pushing people to the ground and arresting them for minor infractions. Nope. It's just I need some more units. Good morning, everybody. First things first, let's go ahead and introduce the new guy, Officer Nibley. Nibley, go on and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone.
That's enough. Go ahead, sit back down. We don't want to be wasting everybody's time, Nibley.
You're Robert Nibley's kid. Your dad's the best person this force has ever seen. Aside from Captain Hook, of course.
Yeah, it's true. My father was in the Neverland PD. My grandfather was in the Neverland PD. My great-grandfather murdered the Neverland sheriff. So you could say that PD runs in the family.
Now, we've been making pretty good progress on the old croc ring, but just thinking about how there's crocs out there makes me want to burn this whole place to the ground. I hate crocs. I hate them. Get up, Smee. Sit down, Smee. So let's go ahead and have Smee take out the old Rook here on patrol. Does that sound good to you, Rook? Old nibble nubs? Scared of little croc?
No.
I want to see what they do.
No, I'm good.
Well, little baby's scared of a couple crocs. Go on and get. Let's get them. Don't stay here. Go get them. And take a bite out of crime and crocs while you're at it. Hard to trust a man whose last name's an adverb. Nibley. What's he nibbling on?
I mean, like your dad found and took down the Toodles troop all in one day. I mean, he was incredible.
Well, that's what everyone says.
Shoot, with your family history, I bet you had no choice but to join the Neverland PD.
All units, we have a 419 at the Neverland Mall. Please respond.
Copy that, dispatch. We're on our way.
What's a 419?
It's a noise disturbance. Probably that Pan guy and his fairy dust dealer again. You're around the same age. You ever meet that loser?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it looks like you're about to.
Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was Thin 'em Out. And speaking of thinning out, here's a guy who could use some thinning out. Sergeant Smee, everybody.
Very funny. Hey, your jokes are as good as your music.
You know, it's just some people just never grow up.
Oh, Smee's so fat. Oh, Smee's so fat. Have you seen his hat? No, you haven't, 'cause Smee's so fat.
Cool. Guess what I have? Healthcare.
Nibs?
Hi, Tink.
I thought you said you didn't know them.
I may have fibbed a bit. Peter and I have a bit of a past.
Sell out. You said you'd never be like your dad, bro.
Yeah, well, some people grow up and change. Except for you, it seems.
Yeah, grow up. What, so I can get a 9-to-5 job and talk to my coworkers about the awesome lunch I had over the weekend?
Okay, you two can catch up back at the precinct. You two are under arrest for performing without a permit.
Permit? I have a permit for all of us.
You were a lost boy, bro. How could you betray us?
Us? You're the only original one of us left. Thudbutt? He owns a CrossFit franchise. I don't see you complaining about him.
Thudbutt? You were my best friend, bro. You tell me you don't miss the band at all? What makes the red man?
Not that song, man. Never that song.
Okay. Somewhere in the waters below.
A beautiful face just beyond the cold.
Mermaids, mermaids, dressed for the occasion. Mermaids, mermaids, special relation. Mermaids, mermaids, dressed for the occasion. Mermaids. What?
Good job, Rook. You really are like your father.
Nibs? Bro, you serious, bro? I trusted you!
State your name for the record.
Traitor.
Name.
Peter Pan.
Occupation.
Non-traitor.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume you're unemployed.
No, I'm not unemployed, bro. I'm in a band. We get gigs every Friday and Saturday, sometimes Tuesday. You remember the band? We were just singing some of the old tunes before you stabbed me in the back.
Let's get this over with, all right? We were friends in high school. We were in a band. We made a lot of bad decisions, and we never made it. One of us grew up, and the other didn't. And now here we are. Okay? Can we move on? Just get this over with?
Yeah, we can move on. If I can ask you one question. Are you happy, bro?
Am I happy? Of course I'm happy. I'm living my dad's dream. My dream. I'm living my dream of living in my dad's shadow. Footsteps. And I've got great coworkers. What more could I want?
All right, rookie. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, we'll take it from here.
No need to repeat everything I say.
What he said.
Okay. How about you go ahead and tell us everything you know about the Croc ring?
What? What is that?
Hey, don't play dumb with us. You know what happens when you play dumb with Hook?
They make you lead sergeant. Is that it, bro?
Oh, very funny. The Neverland man already sold you out. So I'm gonna give you to the count of 6 to go ahead and tell me everything you know. What you know about that Croc ring?
I don't know nothing.
Oh, what you know about that Croc ring?
I don't know nothing.
Oh, you know
I don't know, brother.
Oh, you know I know. Don't mock me in my own building!
People said the Lost Boys were over when Nibs left. That's not true. We were just getting started. Okay? We're more of a band than ever. And we don't need that scab, that traitor, the pig. Nah. Now, so what if we're disturbing the peace, you know? Or don't have an audience? It doesn't matter. That's what rock and roll's about, bro.
Oh, Mr. Parker, Peter, Mr. Pan.
Hey, so.
Oh my God, I'm a huge fan of yours. I loved your solo and Dance, your intro, right at the beginning of it. Oh my God, that made me want to dance. And I loved your set on Hung Man's Tree, a hung man. It was a hangman's tree. You was really good. Can I get your autograph? Oh, not on there. Right there?
This is Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
But do you have a pen or?
No! What? I don't have, of course I don't have a pen. You should have a pen!
In the clink again, are we, pizza boy?
Tink! Tinkle! I got a tinkle.
Is that how you greet your ex-wife, Wendy?
No, Wendy. Nope.
Always having to pee to avoid awkward conversation.
Right.
What are you doing here? You know how dangerous this is for you to be here.
I'm not just here to see you, Peter. I'm here to pay your bail.
Sick.
Mr. Pan, your bail's been paid.
All right.
You'll be getting a court date from us very soon. Please do not miss it.
Yes, sure thing, bro. You ever done this before, or?
Hey, how many shows have you played and you still suck?
All right. Well, this is just handcuffs. So.
My mistake.
What's that? Hey, what are you doing?
No! Ah! Oh! Ah! Captain Hook, something happened. You're not gonna like it. Captain Hook. Oh! Ah!
Kids, don't do fairy dust.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh, they're freaking idiots.
You deserve an Oscar.
I know, right? Oh my God.
They bought you a Wendy.
Wendy has a freckle just above her left eye. Anyone who knows her would have noticed.
What's this? A street performer's permit?
It will allow you to perform in more places without getting us involved, like the mall.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Captain Hook! Captain Hook! We haven't escaped it. You're not gonna like who it is!
You make me feel naughty the way I can slip right into you. You're the best there is. I see what all the talk's about now. Oh, hey! What are you doing? I'm investigating. This isn't what it looks like. You gotta think like a criminal if you want to catch a criminal. So go catch criminals and knock next time. Get out of here. Don't come back until maybe like 20 or 30 minutes.
You know, sometimes people ask me who I think the smartest person is. Einstein, great bagel, you know. Noted astrophysicist Stephen King. I guess he was the smartest person. But Hook? Hook is a genius.
A lagoon of fire, a lagoon of flames, and pulling it down. You're pulling me down. You're pulling me. Hey, Bravo, we got a permit, man. Nibs? Nibs! Dude! Paris life is not for me. Yeah, I'll never be a pirate, no. I hate those guys, you know what they do. I hate those guys in blue. But not all those guys, some are okay. Once in a while they're okay, but mostly bad, so I'm not a pirate, I'll never be a pirate, no. Ow! Woo! Ah, sick, bro. I'm done.
Sorry. I'm back in the band.
Tinkerbell, she's a hot number. She is 400 years old, though, but it's kind of what I'm into.
There's a weird love triangle there, I'd say. I think Peter's a little more into it than I am, but you know, in Neverland, it's a small pond.
Is that all you do? Is just sit there at a mall and play that all day? Cool.
I'm still gonna follow in my father's footsteps, but maybe in my great-grandfather's too.